Today for Mousetrap Monday, I'm going to show you a very simple and effective DIY mousetrap using a paper plate and a string. Here I have some fishing line, and when set up properly, you can catch a bunch of mice with it. You tie the string right in the center so it's perfectly balanced and floating just like this. I call it the flying saucer mousetrap. You hang it over a bucket with peanut butter smeared all along the edge. The mouse will go up on the bucket, think it's getting a free meal, and jump down. But it's not a solid surface. Instead, it's very unstable, and the mouse will get abducted. It will fall in the bottom of the bucket. And the beautiful thing is, it resets itself so you can catch as many mice as go up there and try to get the free meal. Now here's how you set up the mousetrap. We have a bucket with a ramp, and I put wires at an angle. That way the mouse can't climb up them. It'll have to jump down on the plate. We're going to test it out with our pet mice, see if they can stay on the plate, if they have good balance, or if they'll end up in the bottom of the bucket. I'll place some padding down below to make sure our mice have a soft landing. Now I'm not sure my pet mice will want to jump down there, so I'm going to place them in the center and see if they can balance. Obviously it's very, very unstable, and they go right in. The wild mouse will want the bait jump down, and they don't have a chance. Just make sure as you place bait on the edge of the peanut butter, it doesn't become lopsided and go to one side. So you want it all the way around. And some in the center too. That looks good. Now you can see that this is set about 3 inches below. That way the mouse can hang on, it can smell the bait, but it can't feed on it unless it jumps down. Let's go abduct some mice. Well, clearly mice are not very smart. They smell the bait on the plate and eventually they'll jump down. And when they do, they lose their balance and they end up in the bottom of the bucket. This night there's 2 mice down there. At different locations we caught quite a few mice. It's a very simple DIY mousetrap with a string, a plate, some bait, wire, and a bucket. And you can make a mousetrap that works well. Now what we caught are a native species of mouse called a deer mouse. Because they're part of the natural ecosystem, instead of killing them, I'm going to take them out in the wild and set them free. Okay, mice, watch out for flying saucers. 1 and 2. Well, it was a whole lot of fun making this mousetrap. I came up with the idea and wanted to see if it worked, and it worked great. Pretty much every mouse that tried to get the bait eventually jumped down and got caught. Now, this isn't the first time we caught mice with a paper plate and some wires. Last year, I posted a video on how to make a paper plate tipping trap, and that also worked very well. So if you have a mouse problem and you don't have a mousetrap, there's plenty of ideas on how to build one with items around your house. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please consider clicking that button. I've posted over 1,000 videos on YouTube, and currently I'm posting new videos every Monday and Friday. So if you want to see the best videos on how to catch mice, rats, squirrels, chipmunks, moles, voles, and gophers, stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have a mouse problem, please consider clicking the link in the description and purchasing one of the mouse traps I invented. It's called the Dizzy Dunker Mousetrap, and I consider it to be the greatest mousetrap ever made.